What's up everybody, my name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today's Wednesday, May 13th. Now, in today's video, I want to share with you a lot of suspicious activity within these wallets that I've been tracking over the past 24 hours. Now, I have shared in the past these Binance linked wallets that are connected to market makers, whale wallets, and even intermediary wallets that serve as financial bridges. But today, they've been kind of silent. And in fact, the transfers that I've seen on chain have been minimal, but those minimal transfers have actually shared with me a pattern. So what you're seeing in the dog price is not inorganic, it's absolutely coordinated to basically make you think that this is retail behavior when it actually is not. And I'm going to share this with you on-chain proof in this video. So let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join us on X. Please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I'll never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email. So please be careful and invest safely. Guys and girls, let's get right into it. So DOG right now is around 0.16%, so it's not up or down that much over the past 24 hours. It's still just kind of trading sideways. And I'm also going to share with you something in the charting analysis regarding, I think it is the MACD or RSI, where it's been trading sideways I've never seen before, which is kind of weird. But let's go and scroll down to where the most trading volume is occurring. And it is occurring on Gate.io. So as you can see, it's 125,000 in the past 24 hours. Kraken's only 71, MEXC 78, BitGet 67. So there's a reason why Gate.io is experiencing that major trading volume, which I'll tell you in a little bit. But before we get into that, as a reminder, we're doing a DOG Bitcoin Silver Medallion giveaway. So all you need to do is just follow me on X, follow C2 Blockchain on X, and then join my subscription platform on X, which is only $1. And that automatically enters you to win this silver medallion that's worth roughly around $699. The winner will be announced on May 19th, which is next Tuesday. So if you haven't already, make sure to enter. So let's look into Bitcoin's price now. It's at around 79,000, down 1.34%. Now there's a lot of things hanging on to this Thursday, which is when we're going to first hear from the Senate Banking Committee if they are willing to mark up the Clarity Act to move to the Senate floor. But obviously you have people like Senator Warren. Now Elizabeth Warren is funded by the banks, and one of her recent notes that she's kind of applied in here is that it actually favors the banks. So she's trying to basically stop the Clarity Act from passing or moving forward unless it has any of these other things included, which I highly doubt. And why is that? Well, because Brian Armstrong earlier this morning tweeted this, made a video saying, "The clarity is closer than ever. The bill is strong. It will benefit the American people by making the U.S. financial system faster, cheaper, and more accessible. It will also ensure that the U.S. leads in the global race to build the next generation of financial systems." Now, here's the trade-off, is that the reason this Clarity Act wasn't going to be passed anytime soon is because the banks do not like that customers will be earning stronger yields when staking their coins like USDC or USDT on Coinbase or any other exchange. Because as you know, we earn roughly like 1 to even 4% depending on the stablecoin. So banks didn't like that. And I get it, because banks only reward us, the customers in the US, like 0.002%. So banks didn't like that. So that was the trade-off. So what we're trading off basically is that, yes, we won't be able to earn yields for staking our stable coins, but we also, as a trade-off, will get the financial regulation within crypto within the United States, which allows builders, developers, and a new financial system within crypto on chain to happen within the US, which is something that we've been fighting for over like 5 years. So this is the trade-off. I think it's totally worth it, regardless of what the banks are going to do. But let's see what happens on Thursday. I think people right now are kind of gearing up for the worst. And I think that's what we're seeing in the price of Bitcoin, which is being priced in right now roughly around 79,000. But let's look into the meme coin sector, because the meme coin sector is all taking a dip prior to this. So right now, they're all kind of pricing in the worst case scenario, right? They're not just like going to wait until the news happens. Right now, they're pricing in the worst of the worst. And that's why I think you're seeing some meme coins down. So you can see that right now, Pudgy Penguins is actually down 5.88% over the past 24 hours. SPX is down 3.62%. We go and scroll down to Fartcoin, down 6%. Let's go to where Bitcoin is roughly at. It's still above 0.16%, so it's not up or down, and that's good. But nonetheless, I do want to share with you some suspicious activity happening within DOG. Now, I've been covering this wallet for a while. Now, this wallet is currently wallet number 78. Now, the thing is, this wallet's kind of new. This wallet was created on April 25th of this year. And to be very honest with you, I've been tracking on when this wallet was first created and when it first received its tokens. And I tracked that wallet down. And it also had a crazy history. Basically, the way that all these dog funds go back and forth is that I can't figure out who this is, to be very honest with you. And the reason why is because I've been looking at any of the market makers that are connected to this. They're not connected. And in fact, when I look at the overall trading volume, it's still like up. So you can see right now, there's 294 transactions this morning. Yesterday, it was 264. So as you can see, this wallet is absolutely very active. And the thing is, it's acting kind of like a market maker, but I don't really know. The thing is, I don't know who this person works for. I first thought it was retail. I thought this was a retail wallet buying, but it's not behaving that way. In fact, when I look at the wallet on chain, like based on other wallets that it's connected to, you see that it has 3 different wallets, one ending in 03S, another one ending in TZHH, and another one that's a CoinJoin address. So either way, whenever I look at this on-chain data, I do kind of zoom and I wonder if it was connected to Binance. Now, as you can see, Binance is on the right-hand side. This is the Binance Ordinal hot wallet. But the only thing that connects the Binance Ordinal hot wallet to that specific wallet is through a crypto NIT and also CoinJoin address. But the thing is, there's like 58 addresses here, and there's also 21 addresses here. So it may be just a coincidence, right? To me, this isn't enough information for me to think that this specific wallet is connected to a Binance Ordinal hot wallet. They're just using the same like CoinJoin addresses and crypto NIT addresses that hides the KYC and tracking of the person's identity quite well. So I don't know what to think right now, but I will keep doing some more research and following the activity of this specific wallet. But it doesn't just stop there in terms of suspicious activity. So over the past 24 hours, I think you know about market maker number 2. I've talked about this wallet many times. It's ending in TACH. Now, yesterday, what have I noticed? Okay, so I first noticed that it had roughly around 19 million dog tokens. That's roughly around 19,000 US dollars that it was transferring to these specific wallets. And then as I was tracking, it was actually transferring more and more of these tokens, and that portfolio ended up spreading thinner and thinner, meaning the amount of tokens it started with was 19 million at 19,000, where it ended off with 17 million at 16,000. But it was transferring that amount of tokens back and forth within these different wallets, and I didn't know or understand why it was doing that. So basically, this type of behavior is very suspicious. Like, why is it trying to transfer that amount of tokens to multiple wallets? Why not just keep it in one wallet? Why not keep it in TACH? So this is just something that I'm keeping my eye out on, and I'm watching everything that they're doing. But let's also focus on another market maker number 1, ending in EAE9, which is this wallet right over here. Now, on dog data, it did report that roughly over the past 24 hours, EAE9, aka market maker number 1, which is also a Binance linked wallet, transferred out, meaning it sent out dog tokens, roughly 26 million. Now, when I looked into this specific wallet, why did it send 26 million and who to? Well, it sent it to whale wallet number 7 and also to gate.io. So if you're wondering what's going on with the dog price right now, well, basically it's all happening because market maker number 1 is interacting with gate.io in order to send funds to that exchange to push a little bit more trading volume to influence the dog price. So that's why you're seeing dog price go down a little bit, but it's not retail doing that. It's actually this market maker mimicking retail behavior. The reason I can say that is because look at the long-term holder count. It's still around 79.9% to 80%. So remember, this amount of long-term holders isn't just retail. It's also these Binance-linked wallets as well, who've been accumulating for who knows how long. For months, maybe up to a year. They've been stacking because they want to buy your bag. So don't be fooled by this manipulation in the dog price today. It's not retail selling. As you know, you see it on crypto Twitter. Nobody's selling, everybody's buying. But they want you to sell. They want to make you believe that this is over in any shape or form. They're going to pull out all the measures to make you think that this token's going nowhere, while they're accumulating on the sides and spreading their dog portfolio acquisitions into different wallets. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. But I want to pay attention to trading analysis now that we addressed the whole suspicious dog activity within these wallets. Now, what I noticed is that on April 27th, when you look at the 20-day moving average, which is the green line, and the 50-day moving average, they actually crossed on April 27th. And this was the first time that we've seen this happen in over 106 days. So basically, on April 27th, DOG actually flipped bullish. Nobody knew about it, but it happened under our radar. So right now, the DOG is actually testing the 20-day moving average line as we speak. So this is the DOG trend, okay? So currently, DOG right now is at this price point, and it's looking like it wants to retest the 80 million market cap level, which is completely fine. I don't care if it goes there. But no matter what, it looks like it's trending upwards because we keep on forming higher lows. Here's a low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Speaking of higher highs, we have a higher high, and a higher high. So right now, the trend is your friend at the moment. But looking at all the other coins right now, they're all specifically down quite a bit. But these whale wallets and also market makers, number 1 and number 2, are up to something. They know that I'm paying attention to their wallets. They're trying to show minimal activity. They don't want you to pay attention, but I'm paying attention. They most likely are watching my videos. Now, remember early on in the video, I talked about something really suspicious within the MACD or RSI? Well, look at the RSI. Look at this. So the yellow line has actually been trending sideways. Why has it been trending sideways? I have no freaking clue, to be very honest with you. Now, when I look at the past within DOG's MACD price, has DOG ever done that? No. In fact, I've never seen it trade sideways like this and create a flat line. Never in its history has it ever done this. Why is it doing it now? What is it up to? Is it coiling up for something? Because right now, this type of behavior is completely abnormal. So I would just want to know your thoughts and opinions, what's going on with the DOG price, because ever since we exposed the Binance Ghost Wallet back on April 13th, DOG has been just trending upwards. And due to the Magic Eden Sunset runes of the marketplace, this is all associated. These market maker wallets pretty much planned for this price to go down, meaning they coordinated this so that they can buy your bag, and they successfully did that. So they're trying to find another way to accumulate your bag, but because we've exploited them, they just don't know exactly what to do. This is why they've been kind of quiet lately. But it doesn't mean they don't have any plans, right? They always are a step ahead. Never underestimate the people that are working against you. They always have something planned under their sleeves. So with that said, let's look at DOG in terms of the 200-day and 50-day moving average line. As of right now, DOG price is still above the 50-day moving average line, which shows that right now we're still looking like we're heading into a golden cross. So let's just see what happens. I think that right now DOG price could test. It could test the 50-day moving average. But what I want to see is that the DOG price surpasses the 200-day moving average, which is above 105 million market cap or 100 million market cap. That's what I would like to see. But overall, this is my overall consensus of what I'm seeing on chain. And the reason I report to you what's going on chain is because nothing is a coincidence. This is all coordinated and planned between these suspicious wallet activity. So let me know your thoughts down below. Do you like the data? Do you like what you're seeing? And also, what do you think is going on between market maker number 1 and market maker number 2? What are they planning to do? So with that said, I'd like to thank our sponsors, C2 Blockchain and Trucker Biff. Smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join us on X to receive all of our alpha calls and updates regarding DOG and Moon. Till then, see you guys and girls next time.